Well, we've got the overtime period here for this game between the St. Pius Warriors and the Liberty North Eagles. Of course, it's tied up 53-all. We've got 4 minutes to go here. Liberty North had a last-second shot, but were unable to convert on it. So we went to overtime. They brought the ball down and held it for about 15 seconds before they decided to take a shot with just 10 seconds to go. But were unable to convert. Over in the corner for a three, and it's off the back of the rim, no good, but looks like Liberty North's going to control it. Sorry, I can't help you out. Oh, shot inside, miss, rebound again, they take it out, kick it to the corner. Oh, right underneath. Oh, and it falls out, but I think he's going to be fouled. No, I think they're going to call traveling, it looks like.
That's his 5th foul. Team's 8th foul.
It was a foul on Liberty North is what it was. Shot by Pius, get their own rebound, puts it back up, no good. And I believe that's going to be a reaching in foul on number 23.
Number 23, Chris Brady, his 2nd, team's 9th.
So Liberty North be coming down to their end now, try and make 2 free throws. Score is still tied. 2:47 to play here in the overtime. He makes the first one. And the second. So that'll give Liberty North the lead here with 2:45 to play, 55-53. Shot by Pius, no good. Rebound ends up on the floor. Liberty North comes away with it. Going to drive the lane, which is always a good thing, but he was under the backboard before he ever laid that ball up. It had there was no prayer or hope for that one to begin with. Trying to get my tripod right here. 1:56 to play. Liberty North with that 2-point lead. Pius with the ball. Looked like maybe that last possession Pius came down. They were just a little bit too aggressive on the shooting. Here's a 3 attempt and it's good. Michael Morgan with that shot. So Pius now back with a 1-point lead. Drive. Got to be a foul on that.
Foul number 23, Chris Brady, his 3rd, team's 10th.
Number 23 was the foul. Jalen's going to be shooting 2 here for Liberty North. He can put them back up by 1 point if he makes both. In and out. We got Pius, a Class 3 school, playing Liberty North, a Class 5 school. So this would be a really good showing for Pius if they're able to pull this out, and they're going to come away with the rebound. Players down. They do get it over. Oh, man, that was almost back court. It looked close. Back foot was close. Minute and 5 to play. 56-55, St. Pius. I think they'd want to kill off as much clock as they could before they actually take a shot. Yeah, get away from him, because when that player gets too close, why, the ref starts counting. 43, 44. And that's going to be a foul on number 2.
That's his first foul, team's 9. Shooting 1-1 for the Warriors, number 12, Kyle Taylor.
Taylor at the line shooting. I think 2. It's the 9th foul, so I'm pretty sure he'll be shooting 2 here. No, that's 1-1. I'm sorry. First one's good. 57-55, 37.8 seconds to play. Even if he makes this, it'd still be a one-possession game if Liberty North can come down and get a three-pointer, and he does. And the coach from Pius calls a timeout, so we'll be back after that timeout. Well, I'm sure both coaches have the strategies worked out, how they're going to play this last 37 seconds. Liberty North's going to bring the ball in. Going to run that little weave around the outside. Layup, drive, no good. It's off, I can tell from here. Pius comes away with it. And they are going to call a foul. That's going to be on number 3.
Shooting 2 for the Warriors,
I think that was Jalen Perry with the foul. That's Ben Wade at the line, and he's going to miss the first one, so we're still hanging at 3. They really need one of these free throws, because then that'll make it a 2-possession game, and that means Liberty North would have to come down and score twice. So if he makes this, this is really a big free throw. It's up, and no good. And they're going to call a foul. It's going to be a reaching in foul on Ben Wade.
Number 22, Ben Wade, his third. Shooting for the Eagles will be number 4,
Shooting for the Eagles is going to be number 4, Braden Stervinow. First one's in. We got 21.2 seconds to play with Stervino at the line. Get it down to 1 point. If he gets this in, they might have a chance at a rebound. They might have the possibility of coming away with a win here, because Pius is going to have to take it out, and it bounces out. Pius does get the rebound. Wade's going to be fouled. That's Ben Kaplan who committed the foul. With Wade going to the line, he was just there just a few seconds ago and missed both. Had the opportunity to really put the game away, so we'll see what he does this time. There he makes the first one. That's going to get it back up to 2 points. I think in St. Pius's loss to Park Hill South, I think Ben was high point man, I think, for Pius in that game. And the second one's good too, so that's going to make it 3 points. Ben, a 6'2" senior. Drive the lane. And there's 2. That's going to make it with 12 seconds to play. It's 58-60, so we'll be back after this timeout. This is going to be a crucial play here for Pius, as Liberty North is man-to-man with everybody. And of course, they're all covered, so just getting the ball in. And that's going to be a foul. And going to the line for Pius is going to be Kyle Taylor.
Shooting for the Warriors, number 12, Kyle Taylor.
Well, they only got about a second off the clock on that play where they brought it in from the far baseline. And Kyle is going to make that. I think I've seen Kyle play 2 games, and he looks to be a pretty good free throw shooter. I don't know exactly what his percentage is, but he's made most of them. Pius pulls everybody off the lane now and just leaves Kyle down there by himself. 3-point lead make this, once again, it'd be a 2-possession game for Liberty North. And it's good. That should just about wrap it up, because Liberty North's going to have to get a 3-point play and get possession back. They didn't start the clock. Finally did. Three's no good. Fight for the ball. It's on the floor. And Pius is going to come away with it. And the game's over. So that's going to be your score here.
This program is brought to you by the City of Fountains Coaches Association.